So today I wanted to quickly talk about something I realized has been holding me back for a while in making more content. Yes, I got my day job and I love it. I love the job I do, but then creating content is just one of those things that I do to give back to the world. And I realized I've not been doing a lot as much as I wanted to be doing. And I was just thinking over it and analyzing with myself and my wife, and I realized I actually do more planning than doing. Like, if you go through my backlogs, which of course you can't access, is that I have a lot of things I want to do. I have them planned out, I have them written down, but then I have not executed them. Like, for example, this talk I'm making, I've had it in my plan for months. And this week I was just thinking and realized I should be doing more than planning more. Yes, planning is great, don't get me wrong, but then we have to find that balance between planning, over planning, and actually getting the job done. You want to make that course, you want to do that certification exam, you want to get that channel started, you want to, go for that training, you want to start that business, you want to get started on that idea. But then you realize you plan, and at the end of the day, your planning is getting in the way of you getting the thing done. I remember back when I started my career, my content creation journey, I would just literally think of an idea, sit in front of a camera and shoot. The content was not as great as the other days, but then they actually reached the right set of people, and that is how I grew. And then realized as I got better, got more gadgets, get more AI stuff and things going on, I do more planning than actually doing, which should not have been the case. So then I decided, once I have an idea, I do as little planning as possible, and then I get it done. That is one thing I have tried to be doing. I should just do it. If I think of it, just write the basic outline of things to get done. I believe I should be smart enough to actually get things done without actually going into deep details of planning, except it's something I'm very new to. Then of course I'll go ahead and do all the excessive planning and all that. But if it's something I'm not used to, if it's something like this talk, I don't need to do a lot of planning around it. It doesn't need to be perfect. Okay, don't get me wrong. Perfection is good. Perfection is great. But then it doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be right to get to the right set of people. And that is what I want to encourage you to do today, to find the balance between planning and doing. If you want to do something, just do it. If it will succeed, it will succeed. And there's no better way of knowing than if you do it. If you go ahead and do over planning and then it doesn't work, you might get discouraged. But if you just did it without actually putting so much into over planning it, if it fails, it failed. Then if it works, then you can learn from the experiences and actually make it better from time to time. And I think that is the encouragement I really have for you today. And I hope you take it to heart and you grow in your journey. Whatever you're doing in life, I wish you great success. I wish you all the best. And I look to see you at the top. I'll see you again.